Vegas. It is Championship Saturday of the 47th Annual India National Finals Rodeo. The junior and senior division has been hot. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyle Taub. I'm joined by Ryan Davis. Ryan, you got to see the two go-arounds coming into today. And, I mean, we all got to watch a little bit on Pluto and Ride Pass, and it has been amazing the way they step it up here in 2023.
It has been great. I mean, a lot of our timed event world title races are separated by tenths, by hundredths of a second. In our junior bull ride, we are 1 point away in our average race. This is going to be good. We're going to come out hot. We're going to come out firing.
Yeah, we are fired up. Las Vegas is ready. You know, it's been a great week here in the entertainment capital of the world. The junior-senior division now celebrating over a dozen years here in Las Vegas. We have seen the products from the very beginning, the products that have grown up throughout the junior tour system all over North America, competed right here in this very finals format. They are now in the open competition, a lot of them in good positions to win world titles here tonight in Las Vegas.
That is correct. We have all been waiting for Thursday afternoon. Now it's here. Now we're at Saturday. Now we're at the World Championship. Now is the time, and this is the place right here in the beautiful South Point Arena. Let's get ready to meet some of those contestants we're going to be seeing racing for these world titles races. We're going to start it out on the timed event side of things. Here they come, the greatest, the best of the junior-senior rankings in all of Indian country.
It is so awesome watching them come in. They are excited to win gold buckles here in Las Vegas. They come out blazing, they come out swinging here on Saturday afternoon of the India National Finals Rodeo. You're seeing in the arena right now our junior barrel racers, our senior breakaway ropers, our senior team ropers, and our junior breakaway ropers. And these are the top of the field. These are the ones that are going to walk home today with world titles on their belts.
I mean, other than the rough stock events, these timed event contestants are 32 strong. We have cut 22 out of the mix. We're here with the top 10. It's Saturday. We're going to find out who's got ice running through their veins and who's going to be the new world champ. Let's go to the buck and stock side of things. Who's ready to meet some rough stock riders? Let me hear you on a Saturday. Championship Saturday, you're going to see a couple more rough stock events. We have a rookie bareback and a rookie saddle bronc. Kind of a new thing we're going to do down here, but we're going to introduce these guys to Las Vegas, start rolling with our future ambassadors of the roughies in the Indian world. Junior bull riding, this is a race that I'm most excited about. 1 point separating these guys, Kyle.
Oh my goodness, we were talking last night, the theme of the night was kind of a knife fight. We're gonna see no different here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all of our cowboys and cowgirls to Las Vegas. As we proudly do at every rodeo we go to, we're gonna welcome in our two great colors we honor here at the India National Finals Rodeo. Making their side-by-side ride into this arena tonight, we welcome in the Maple Leaf of Canada and Old Glory. And every morning before we start any type of rodeo action in this arena, in our traditional way, we honor and bless the grounds in lieu of our invocation. So with that being said, we welcome in to the arena to honor North America as a whole, both the United States and Canada. A gentleman who is a proud member of the Sisseton Wahpeton Oyate to sing our flag song here this afternoon, Mr. Ted Phelps.
hey, oh, hate, haya, oh, ya, take, ha, we, che, chocolate, to, cho, le, cho, mu, lo, hey, ya,
Vegas, we gave you a chance. I want to hear you sound off once again on Championship Saturday in the South Point Arena. Let me hear you now. Welcome, like I said, Championship Saturday, and this is gonna be a barroom brawl. We got points separating, we got tenths, we got hundredths of a second separating our average race. Reminder, this World Championship race is based on an average basis, Kyle.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, they carry on that momentum. When they get to come in here, they come off of, you know, you take Roy Billy, for instance, winning 2 events in the go-around yesterday. You want to keep that momentum going. So when you're looking at the aggregate race, those of you watching along, you may not know what we're talking about. We're meaning their combined score or time, as this is our championship round. So their time or score from round number 1 plus round number 2 plus today is going to win a world title, either the fastest in the aggregate or the highest score as we get going. We are ready to roll in the rookie bareback, a brand new event this year.
This is Devin John, rookie bareback rider. Devin, whoa! We're gonna be no score. 3 and 44 is where the clock is gonna stop. Coming down early, folks. Yes, pick these guys up. Reminder: this is our rookie bareback. We have a rookie saddle bronc in here as well. One of the requirements to enter this rookie rough stock ride-off is that you cannot have made it to Las Vegas at any times past. It has to be your first time nodding your head in the South Point Arena. So we're gonna get these guys rolling. We're gonna get some confidence up with these young bareback riders and young saddle bronc riders. You'll see them shortly. Devin John, no score.
Let's try our hand this afternoon with Ryan Ramos. Here's the talent from the Navajo Nation getting ready. One of our college freshmen on the Navajo Technical University Rodeo team. The rookie division, as you've heard Ryan say, is a brand new addition this year. Something we want to try to enhance the feeder system of our bareback and saddle bronc riding, as we have seen so much great success in the junior division from junior bull riding, breakaway, and barrel race that is feeding into the open competition. That's kind of something we like to touch on and reflect on every time we rodeo with the Indian National Finals. Rodeo is a great feeder system of the junior division into the open. The rookie division that we're inaugurating this year is what we hope to kind of grow our sport of top Native American bareback and saddle bronc riders within rodeo.
And these rookies, even though they're rookies, they're coming down here. They're not going to be relying on serendipity. These guys are going to be coming in. They're going to be looking to make magic happen, not just by chance. Let's meet some of our pick 'em men, the boys in the Roper shirts. Pete White from Ronan, Montana, Riggin Mortensen from Debris, South Dakota, and Mr. Manny Boggs from Browning. As we watch Ryan Ramos get settled down, the freshman in college from Navajo country, but today he's from Vegas. We're up and we're all good. 8-second whistle. We made it. Watch the replay. This horse is giving him everything he has. These are the horses that have already been down in Vegas. We have not hauled new broncs down for these rookies. They want to be the best. You got to ride with the best, and that's the way we're going to do it, Kyle.
And there you see it, 56 points on that ride here this afternoon. Ryan Ramos, going to be your first qualified ride turned in the first ever rookie bareback at the Indian National Finals Rodeo.
Groundbreaking and historical.
Davian DeRoche says, let's go to work right here. Whoa, yikes. To be a no score, but he gets up with a smile on his face. You know, it shows the heart and determination of these young cowboys that are coming in the rookie division.
And it's not just inaugural. It's not just groundbreaking that we're having rookie bareback riders here. These guys are competing for something. We got money on the line. We got brand new buckles for these guys to take home and show off until we start working these rookie events into these junior, senior rodeos. As I'm sure you will see, we have a great commissioning staff, a great president of Indian National Finals Rodeo. We're trying to get this thing incorporated. We're trying to give these guys an opportunity from the jump, from the get-go, to go out and compete. It's going to bring us to Justin Fox, coming out of Buck and Shoot, number 3. Justin drew a horse number 128. We call him Peter Abbott. Though this horse is a rookie bareback horse, Justin's gonna need to bear down and get things done. This is a big old stout horse, good size on him, a lot of jump, a lot of fire, a lot of power.
And that shirt can give Clay Gardepy a run for his money.
Whoa! Man, oh man. Peter Abbott showing Justin Fox how to rise on the third day. Take a look here. Eject button right about now. Whoa. We dodged a bullet at the end there. Justin might want a smaller rigging or bind that hand in there a little deeper. It's tough when those big guys, when those big broncs come and blow you right out the trunk. No score.
Big thank you to the Roper boys helping us get our arena cleared out here this afternoon. While we're at it, we'd like to say thank you to Quanta Services, brand new partner here at the Indian National Finals Rodeo this year. In addition, the United States Coast Guard, Lark LLC, Navajo Nation Parks and Recreation Department, American Hat Company, Teton Ridge, and of course Key Ranch, all riding side by side with the Indian National Finals Rodeo to bring you our premier Indian rodeo that honors the world champions and has done so for 47 years here at the INFR.
We're gonna get this bronc out of the arena, get you guys all your shot, but there's money on the line. There's a buckle on the line. There's bragging rights on the line for you guys. This is not just a vacation to Vegas. We need to see something. Byron Mini Wounds. Chute number 2 is where the bareback riding matchup is taking place. Byron Mini Wounds comes in, you're a rookie. He's been learning how to do this thing. He's been going all summer. Byron, this is where you just bear down and get through it. Come on, buddy. Whoa. You see his hand coming out of that wild man rigging? It's bound in there. It's tough. These guys are getting the feel of lifting. They're getting the feeling of hanging on. Maybe thicker gloves, a nipple on the pinky of that glove. You don't know. Just plumb clean blowing them out. It'll be no score.
Go to Pinedale, New Mexico right now as we get ready to ride with a Navajo Nation young gun talent by the name of Isaiah Tom. Chute number 1, a recent high school graduate. He's on his way to Navajo Technical University as well. High school basketball star for the Gallup Bengals. In town, ready to go to work. 56 points, your only qualified ride to this point. As this is our 6th attempt so far, only 1 score has been turned in. Come on, Isaiah, take care of business. It's going to be a no score this afternoon.
We'll get our sports medicine team there. Big thanks to our friends at Stetson Sports Medicine. We'll check him out. He's up on his own power. He's feeling all right. Might be a little sore. Make sure you visit that sports medicine office. It's available to all of our contestants. This is inaugural for us. To have a sports medicine team, a team of doctors, we have a chiropractor even. Training room is open for all of these contestants. The pros get it. Why can't we get it here in Indian country? Let's go to Johnston Begay. On the far end of the right hand delivery chutes is where he will make a name for himself. This is a great platform. Let's do something with it. Whoa. Yes, give them a round of applause. These are rookies. This is new to them, coming down to the South Point and nodding their head. This is all a brand new experience. They're learning. The only way to learn is by doing it in tough competition, tough sense. You see these broncs not taking it easy, even though they are rookies. They have to learn somehow. They have to get this thing down. We got to learn the feeling of it on big, strong broncs like we got down here, Indian owned and operated all year long. Some of the best bareback horses, saddle bronc horses, and bulls you're going to see across the board come from right here in Indian country.
Trent Salway, Navajo Nation bareback rider, getting ready. There you see that rigging that Ryan has touched on, the glove he talks about. Here we go. Trent, whoa. The Roper pickup men quickly moving in. Thankfully, hand gonna pop out right on the other end of the arena. See him try to get a handle on the horse the best they can. Stetson Sports Medicine quickly on the scene to assess our cowboy. What I tell you, they're young, they're rookies, but they've got a lot of heart. How about it for that tough young man, Trent Salway?
Sports medicine, he's going to learn quickly that bareback riding. If you don't like the pain, you're in the wrong game, my friend. Look at him jogging out on his own power. He knows what this journey is he's about to embark on. He knows what he has to feel like as we go to shoot number 3. Arizona, are you with me? We're going to go to a young man named Richard James. You're taking a look inside the chute. For those of you who've done it, you're seeing all these nerves taking place. You see him get wiggled out. Richard James, I need you to bear down with me. Roll with Vegas. Whoa! Keep your feet, Richard, keep your feet. Hop around, keep your feet. We're gonna make sure he's okay. But we got an 8-second ride in the rookie bareback. You talk about the serendipity. You don't want to rely on something coming in and happening by chance. You're coming in and you're going to make something happen, and he did it here. How about 66 points? I believe that will do it.
Wow, we saved the best for last this afternoon. 66 points. Richard James going to be the winner of the inaugural rookie bareback riding here at the India National Finals Rodeo. As we present him a buckle, he's standing by with Wade.
Richard, you're the inaugural champion of the rookie bareback riding at the INFR. Little bit banged up, but other than that, what was the ride like?
Shoot, I could barely see anything, man. All I seen was the lights, but I'm pretty glad that it turned out the way I wanted to. Trained a while for this, and I'd like to thank my sponsors and my family also. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, and praise God.
How many bareback horses have you been on?
I'd say about a handful, about 10, maybe less.
Perfect, it was great with just hitting 10 rides under you. We expect to see you back here next year on Saturday night.
There he is, our inaugural champion of the rookie bareback riding. Those of you watching on the PBR Ride Pass channel on Pluto, we'll be back live at the INFR in Las Vegas.
Welcome back for those of you watching at home on Pluto TV via PBR Ride Pass. You guys did not miss anything, but you did witness something brand new to the junior senior Saturday. You see the rookie bareback riders, these guys come out firing on all cylinders. Now we're in the event where we have an absolute race going on for the championship. We're gonna go to junior barrel racing. Not much separating between top and bottom, not much separating 1 and 2. This is gonna be a race until the very end. I'm joined up here with Megan Lunick, and we are gonna get rolling. This is gonna be a tight race, Megan. I just cannot stress that enough.
Oh, this is so fun to watch. This is Grayson O'Connor. Grayson's black horse, Al, sustained an injury in the second round, and she's on her back cup horse, Fancy, but she's doing good. She ran this horse last night in the open barrels as well.
Round of 3, and you know what to do on Championship Saturday.
And didn't miss a beat, 15.407 at high call. That is amazing.
15 and 407 for the cowgirl with ice in her veins. Let's go to Peyton Jo Johnson.
Peyton Jo's on her horse, JC Baldy Frost. She's coming in second in the average right now, and she's just going to lay it all on the line.
And we're going to go right first. Get on 2. We got one more, South Point in Vegas.
16.032, a solid time today on Championship Saturday. Our next cowgirl is Journey Roper. She's from Oaktaw, Oklahoma. She's a junior barrel racer and a junior breakaway roper. She's the little sister of NFR bareback rider Jaco Roper, but today it's all about Journey and her nice horse, Cantina.
Make a name for yourself, Journey. Let's hear it.
15.965, that moves her second into the round, and it bumps her up into the average as well. We'll have official results as they come to us. The next cowgirl is my fellow Badger Creek cowgirl, Ariana Henry, on her amazing horse, Bones. Ariana's been a cowgirl since she's a little girl riding ponies up the road from me. I'm such a fan of her. I'm a fan of this horse and this family. Let's go, Ariana.
We're raking at 5. Leave your stamp. Finish strong, Ariana. Finish.
$16.636 with a +5, but she'll be back. She'll be here in the open. Count my words.
Before we go to Tristan Small, I want to talk about, this is day 3. We had a 1 trial run. Yesterday we were trying to put it all together. Today is where we're going to see the fastest runs. This is where it's going to shake it up for even the leaders. Even if you're out of it, you can still get in the day money and shake things up.
Absolutely, you can keep the barrels up and let it all fall into your place in the average. This is Tristan Small, the daughter of world champion steer wrestler Walker Small. She knows what it takes. She's riding a beautiful paint horse named Scat Cat.
Scatting on home to a 16.313, 16 and 313 for Tristan Small. Let's go to Cheyenne Least from Seligman, Arizona. Cheyenne Least. We're starting to get to the half to where this is going to get interesting. We're starting to get to the half where money moves need to be made today.
Yes, and Cheyenne's got a great opportunity to move up in the average. We had a down barrel in the first half of the barrels, but we got to keep them going. She's a Navajo cowgirl, and she's riding her nice horse, Fancy Dooley. And the anticipation's strong. Like I said last night, they're coming out of the nook. They got to pivot that horse, make sure they're in the right lead, and then send them. And she's got them all good. Let them fly home. Let's see what you can do. 16.325, a solid run this morning.
We're going to take it to Dupree, South Dakota. We're going to take it to Teagan Longbreak. Cheyenne River Sioux Trap cowgirl, this is her first time down here in Vegas.
In that long break, last time's famous in Indian Rodeo, she takes a left-hand approach. It's working out really nice. Through that money barrel, she tipped it or knocked it, but it didn't fall down. 16.226, great job.
Before we go to Kinsey Kallenberger from Havre, Montana. Megan, you can bump them, you can kick them, you can rock them, you just can't knock them.
Only thing about bumping them is Mike Tatsy's just got to run out there and reset it, but there's no penalties and she's good to go.
Nice. Hustle, Mike. We're cruising. He had a trip to the spa, went up to the chiropractor, got himself a cup massage, a little acupuncture. Mike Tatsy is feeling good on a championship Saturday. We have the best judges, the best judging team. One of our very own, Mr. Marty Jandrew, getting inducted into the Indian Cowboy Hall of Fame. Me and Marty are the only two Laura Brule Sioux Tribe representation down here. Congratulations, Marty. Let's go to Kenzie Kallenberger, Havre, Montana.
Kenzie's riding her good horse, Jet Black Dandy. I've got the honor to watch this she's grown up from a little girl onto a young lady. She's going to be advancing to the open barrels, but today she's running for a world title in the junior barrel racing.
Feet don't fail me now.
Let him fly. 15.944. We broke that 15 barrier again. 16. Dean said 16, sorry. My math's not mathing.
Let's go to the high call coming in to Championship Saturday. This is Houston Kinlachini, Winslow, Arizona.
Houston on her little horse, Buddy, and they can fly.
Money moves, Houston. Bring him home.
15.910, and way to end your 3 rounds at the INFR, Houston and Buddy.
Houston Kinlachini. Nicely done. Let's go to Callie Young.
And
South
Nifty.
Dakota.
This is a world champion horse with her mama Jackie a few years ago. Now Nifty's still rocking it in this arena with Kaylee. $16.200. Good job, Nifty.
Reminder, it's not over until it's over. It's not over until the secretary says so. That'll do it for the junior barrel racing action, however. We're going to bring that Bill Fick forward. Nice new F350 dually pickup. If you're looking for a pickup just like that, I know where you can get it. Head on down to Bill Fick Ford. We're going to go to our leaderboard for the round. Peyton Joe Johnson coming up in 4th. Journey Roper, excuse me. We're going to go to our aggregate leaderboard.
Yeah.
Your world champion 2023. This is Grayson O'Connor.
So she won the round and the aggregate. They're going to be presented their world champion packages here in the performance tonight after the saddle bronc riding. In the meantime, they're going to be presented their go-around buckle, but before that, Wade Cauliflower's got her for an interview.
I am down here with our world champion in the junior barrel racing, Grayson O'Connor. How's it feel, Grayson?
Really good.
Tell me about this horse right here.
He is 12 years old, and we've been struggling all year, but he did good.
You finished exactly how you wanted. I tell you what, before your run, I was walking over there, your mom was so nervous. Somebody who's been here for a few years, she dominated this circuit, and for you to come up and fill those shoes is pretty cool. What's it like having her as your mentor?
Really good, yeah. She pushes me past my limits, and I'm just really grateful for her.
Oh, that's awesome. I know she's really proud of you. Congratulations on being a world champion.
Those are words you want to hear at the end of it, and it's not the only time you're going to hear those words today. We got more world champs to crown once we come back. We'll see you shortly.
So as we get ready to go to our Classic Ropes Junior Looper Roping, we're going to welcome in our MC of the morning, Mr. Walt Eddy.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Classic Ropes and Billy Bray, we present to you the 2023 INFR Junior Looper Roping. This morning we had a preliminary roping with over 100 kids. What we've did is bring back the top 4 in each age group. We've got 6 and under, 7 to 9, and 10 to 12. We're going to start with the 6 and unders. Up first is Cruz Ray from Phoenix, Arizona.
We're good.
In this age group, all 3 legal head catches are fine. They just must stay behind the board. Nice loop, Cruz. Yay. Here is Jade Sinney from Sanders. Jade. Following Jade will be Dante Henio from Yatahay. Nice loop.
Ryan, he had room on that one too.
Here is Dante Henio. He'll be followed by Ty Williams from Indian Wells. Pull it. That's a half head. Good job. Today in our prize line, we have saddles for first, buckles for third, the bones roping dummies, or the buckles for second. Nice job there, Ty. We're going to move the board back to 8 feet. We're going to start with Cruz. Once again, our prizes are saddles for first, buckles for second, the bones dummies for third, and rope bags for fourth. All of our prizes were donated for this. Classic and Heliomatic. No time. No time. We are going to have a rope off for prizes. Here now is Dante Henio from Yatahay. Yay!
The free throw line becoming a three-point line.
Ty. Nice loop.
Wait, are you seeing that guy pull his slack?
Let's go to 10 feet. We'll rope off for the championship first. Dante, whenever you're ready.
Ryan, I guarantee in like 8 years, these guys are going to be entered here. Wawa Ben was roping here
Dante.
a few years back.
Dante.
This is where the Dustin Birds, the Derek Begays, the Eric Rogers, it all started just at this point.
Who is this?
No, I bet you money, though, that kid that's pulling his slack, give it about 6-7 years, he'll be coming in the
Okay.
open.
Oh, you know he's
Jade,
going to be
you're up.
roping here in truck ropings real fast.
Jade Sinney. We're roping for first and second here.
We're in a rope off.
Oh.
Ooh.
And here's Ty Williams from Indian Wells. Yay!
Hey! Ty Williams first place. Let's hear it for Ty.
Ty Williams is our first place winner. Jade Sinney is our second place winner. Now we're roping off for third and fourth between Cruz and Dante. Let's go back to about 8 foot. Cruz, when you're ready. Second call. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Cruz, go right ahead. Yay, that's a half hit. And Dante. Dante is going to be our 4th place winner.
Yeah, let's hear it for Dante. I know he's going to be a good team roper fishing it on.
So we've got a special added treat right here. JJ's going to match our 6 and under winner. So I need Ty Williams to come back out here.
He's already out. I don't even know if I have enough rope. Okay, man. You and me. Loser does 10 push-ups.
It's your arena. You want to go first or second? Second.
Second. Okay. No, we'll start there. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, man. All the time in the world. Let's go. No pressure. Make me do push-ups.
Yay!
All day I'm doing them.
JJ, what does he win if he beats you? Like he just did.
Now we're ready for our 7 to 9-year-olds.
It's the wrong rope.
I've got Clay Tosoni from Montezuma, Coulter Yazzie from Sanders, Wiley Dixon from Winter Rock, and DeAnthony Tree from Tisnos Pass. This roping's a little bit different. Slick horns only. We're starting with Clay. Nice loop, buddy. Here's Coulter Yazzie from Sanders, Arizona. Nice job. Wiley Dixon from Winter Rock, be followed by DeAnthony Tree from Tisnos Pass. Nice job. And DeAnthony Tree. Good job, buddy. We went to 12. Yay. Here's Coulter Yazzie. He'll be followed by Wiley and DeAnthony. Good job. Nice loop. Here's DeAnthony. Nice loop. The only thing we did is wear them kids' arms out. Let's go back to about 15. We're starting with Clay. Yay. Here's Coulter, then Wiley, then DeAnthony. Wiley Dixon from Winter Rock, and then DeAnthony. Hey! These boys brought their A game.
Ryan, you see his angle he takes?
Yeah.
That's a header for sure.
He's playing
Let's go to
left foot.
18.
He's taking the left foot steps. He's playing that game.
I feel like these kids are going to have to tie 2 ropes together here in a minute.
They're going to be throwing it from section 112 here in a second.
Oh, a little Wiley here said, I got 30 feet, he said.
No time with the neck.
It ain't done till I hit the knot, he said.
This age.
Oh.
Oof. And D'Anthony.
D'Anthony looks like he's turning them in 3 every time. Woo!
Hey. We're going to go ahead and rope off for the championship here between Coulter and D'Anthony. From 20 feet behind,
We're at the 20-foot line.
Colby Yazzie from Sanders, Arizona.
They don't call it Championship Saturday for nothing.
He has a neck. When we get down to the final 2, a neck beats a miss. Whoa! We got 2 necks. We'll just try it again. Take your time, boys. Get a breath.
This is where you learn pressure. Saddles are on the line, young men.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a slick horns.
Icy.
Right around the horns. Nice loop, Coulter.
This is intense. It's like cut with a knife tension. Yo!
Oh.
Coulter.
So Coulter's my first place winner. D'Anthony's my second.
Good job, D'Anthony. Coulter, come here.
Let's bring it back to about
How long you been dummy
17.
roping?
Now we're roping for 3rd and 4th. I need Clay.
4 years? What are you, 7? 9? So you've been roping since you're about 4 years old, huh? Well, you look like a vet. Congratulations, buddy.
Clay, you're up, buddy.
Thank you.
We're open for 3rd and 4th. Yo. This is Wiley Dixon from Window Rock, Arizona.
How many started in this competition?
There was a whole arena full of these little kids.
That's what's crazy is 3rd and 4th right here is no slouch. So give these kids the recognition they deserve once this guy catches slick horns. Watch him.
What's great about these kids is they're not sitting at home on screens. I can guarantee you that. These kids are playing outside.
Ooh. These kids are the envision that we had.
When we get down to the final 2, a neck beats a miss. So Clay is our 3rd place winner and Wiley's our 4th.
Way to rope, boys.
Yeah.
Buckles, saddles, new classic ropes.
Now we're ready for the 10 to 12-year-olds. I have Bo Holmes from Bluff, Utah. Colin Sinney from Sanders. Braden Shee from Loop. And Ryan Spencer from Gamerco. Let's start them at about 12. Let's let them warm up a little bit. Hold on, Bo. Hold on.
We were at 20 foot when we ended last time. I don't know if we have enough tape, enough depth for
Here's
these
Bo
guys.
Holmes from Bluff, Utah. Yay. Colin Sinney from Sanders.
Wade, this is my pick. You roll your cuffs to your pants like that, you got to be a hand.
Nice loop.
He just watched his brother win a saddle. He wants one too.
And Ryan Spencer.
There's no 2 seats in one saddle. He needs his own.
Yeah. Braden Shee from Loop. Nice loop. Ryan Spencer from Gamarco. Nice loop. JP, you move it to wherever you want to. Hold on, Bo. Let him scoot the dummy over a little. Nice loop, Bo. Nice loop. Here's Braden Shee from loop. Nice job. And Ryan Spencer. Good job.
Wait, how deep?
Let's move it back to about 21.
How deep can we go on this?
I think the longest rope we have here is about 40 foot, so that's as far back I know as one of these guys can go.
Want to know how much team roping has changed? When Derek was about 12, he was the dummy roping champion, and they threw it about 10 feet back in them days.
So we're bringing lariats next year.
Oh, I think these guys borrowed some of Derek's ranch ropes because they got a lot of twine.
So we're going to go ahead and rope off for the championship between Colin and Braden. Let's go to 23.
We're at 23
Colin, when you're ready,
feet.
buddy. Roping for first. Yay!
Nice.
And Braden Shee. Let's go to the end.
We're at the very end, Ryan, and imagine having to launch 24 feet in front of guys like JP Arviso, Eddie Hawley, Josh Jumper, Wawa Ben, and Derek Begay, all the classic rope guys.
This kid has ice in his veins, though. I can just see it. Watch it. Oh! Whoa.
That's a miss. Braden Shee for the win.
For all the marbles, young man. The legacy start right here.
Yay! Good roping, Braden. We're going to rope for third and fourth right now. I need Bo Holmes from about 20 feet. Bo, whenever you're ready. Bo Holmes. We're roping Ryan Spencer and Bo Holmes, roping for third and fourth. A neck beats a miss. Yay.
Won't even have to worry about that.
Ryan Spencer from Gamerco. Slickhorns beats a half head. Bo, you're a third place winner. Ryan's our fourth place winner. We've got one little out of detraction here. Braden Chi, you up to matching James Arviso, high back in the calf roping tonight. You want to do a match? Braden, we're done. So winning the saddle in first in the 6 and under is Ty Williams from Indian Wells. And the 7 to 9 is Coulter Yazzie from Sanders. And the 10 to 12 is Braden Chi from Loop. Once again, on behalf of Classic Ropes, the INFR commissioners, we'd like to thank all the families. I guess we are going to have us a match. Hold on 1 second. The king of the arena gets to pick. Who goes first? You want to go first or second? You're up, JP.
Getting a little practice in for that all-around run tonight.
Oh.
Ooh, you got him. You got him.
Yeah. That right horn, that right horn's tricky, okay? It's a tricky right horn.
Watch this kid come out and get both of them.
Braden Chi's going to stick one right here.
This is just about 5 feet closer than where he was.
Braden.
The new wonder kid of the arena. That will do it for your dummy roping. Big thanks to Classic Ropes, our sponsor saddles, our Bones sponsors.
Braden here is our 10 to 13-year-old dummy roping champion, correct?
Yeah,
How long you been roping?
over 8 years.
Ever since you were in a diaper, huh?
Yes,
You like roping?
yes,
You gonna be a header or healer when you grow up?
header and healer.
Header and healer? Work both
ends?
Yeah,
All right, I like it. JP probably hired you to heel for him after watching you rope, huh?
yeah,
All right, you're taking applications for partners?
yeah.
Perfect. All right, go over and get a picture with Derek Begay. Eddie Hawley, JP Arviso, John Arviso, Josh Jumper. Thank you guys out there, all of our classic ropers.
Nicely done. That's the future. That is the future. I mean, juniors, seniors, yeah, that's the future too. But I mean, this is the foundation that the great pillars of Indian Rodeo are built on. These guys, these young kiddos are who we are passing the torch to when the time comes. For those of you on Ride Pass, thank you for that, viewing this just inaugural moment, watching all these young kids come out. This is where we learn the names. This is where we start to read these names for the future. Let's go to Carl Begay. Lip, Arizona is where we're calling home. We've had broken barriers. We've had some tough luck. Let's round this thing out. Let's shake it up a little bit in the day money. Let's shake it out for these two guys battling. Make it interesting now, Carl. I need you. .15 seconds, starting us off strong. 3.15. First out always gets the opportunity to be first place in the go-round if they catch, have a clean time, as we go to Terry Doka from Fountain Hills, Arizona.
Terry, a former champion of the world. Freshman to the senior division, Fort McDowell, Arizona. 16-5-3. A little ways behind that number one spot in the aggregate, but you know, you come to Vegas, anything can happen. Always mounted up with great horsepower. There we go. Feeling good at a 3.32 second run today.
Let's go to John Boyd Jr. from Window Rock, Arizona. Another one of our seniors had a little bit of tough luck beginning of the week with a broken barrier. He has his grandson competing here. Show him how to finish strong, John. Oh, for those of you watching at home, that's going to be in no time, and we'll take a look at a right pass replay, and I'll tell you why. If you're just now tuning in, or if you are new to our sport, breakaway roping has to go around the neck of the calf, has to reach around the nose first, fall and land on that bell collar region of the calf. That is the neck. Has to pull tight. Rope breaks free from the saddle horn. That's where I get breakaway. Anything else does not work. Cannot have too many limbs in that calf loop. Cannot be around the nose. Cannot be around the ears. And it has to be a clean neck catch. As we go to Elliot Benjamin, the Northern Cowboy. Look at him. I see our judges catching him at the line. 10 seconds added onto that. One's going to make it a 12-35 with the broken barrier, 12.35.
Let's go to Terry Fisher right now. Fort Yates, North Dakota talent. 35-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. 2-time champion of the world. Got to see him get it done in 1990, again 14 years later in 2004.
Get this. This guy is the GOAT right now in the Indian National Finals Rodeo. One of the few. The great Terry Fisher has won it on the head side. He's won it on the heel side. We're looking to get it done in the breakaway roping potentially. Terry, it's not over till the secretaries tell you it is. 2-time world champ, won it on the head side, the heel side. In about a 14-year span, he's won it 2 times. Look! The legend, showing you why he is just that. We're all clean at the line into the leaderboard of the 2.70.
Now that run was pretty crucial because Terry Fisher came in as one of 6 guys that were only within a second of each other, okay? So we go to Ralph Williams right now. Sky took Oklahoma, 6.60. He's actually in a tie position, 4th and 5th, in that aggregate leaderboard right now. Come on, Ralph. Yeah. 3 and 35, 4th in the round, 2nd in the aggregate with a 9.95.
His horse is named Buddy. You see Buddy, watch the demeanor here at the end of the clean catch. Stopping the clock, Buddy's just like, yeah, we've been here a time or two. We know what to do. Oklahoma coming in strong. Number 2 in the aggregate race. Let's go back to Morley, Alberta. This is Darcy Dixon. He's on a horse called Apache. But he's coming to you from the Stony Nation. He's the chief of their tribe. They selected him as a leader, and he's earned the right to be a leader in Indian Rodeo. Yeah. Clean catch is what we were looking for, and we got it. Clean at the line as well. 3 and 62, 3.62 for the 8-time qualifier.
Go to Chauncey Charlie right now. Here's a cowboy who's fresh off a go-round number 2 victory. Shiprock, New Mexico. Proud member of the Navajo Nation. First-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Rides in with his partner Bailey underneath him. Aggregate total sitting in the 3rd place spot, 6.51. That's just under a full second behind your number 1 man we're going to meet in a few moments. Had the ice water in his veins for a go-around win yesterday. And our time in today going to be a 3.93 second run. 3 and 93 in the round, goes to 6 in the round, and number 3 in the aggregate with the 10 and 44.
This is going to be close. I mean, we've seen 2-second runs all week. We've seen some 3-second runs in the leaderboard races, but I mean, that 2 and 7 from Terry Fisher is going to shake a lot of things up. As we go to Kayenta, Arizona, Leroy Etsity. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa now. It's going to be an O time. That is going to make this last run very important. We need times on the board, fellas. Let's go to the high call man. From Lodge Grass, Montana, we need a 3.77 second run, and we need it now. This is your time. The stage is set. Legends are born in Las Vegas. Watch. Needed to be a 3.7 seconds, and get this, we're going to be 2 and 64. The number 1 man in the round, the number 1 man in the average race. This is your World's Champ 2023, Alfred Armejo Jr. Alfred Armejo Jr. coming in, winning the world. A much-deserved victory lap. Your go-round champion, your average champion, your 2023 champion. We're going to get some words from Mr. Armejo Jr. We're going to join him down there with the one and only member of our media team for an interview. Wade Cauliflower standing by with the 2023 champ. Wade, I want to hear what he has to say about it.
Alfred, all 3 of those runs were wicked fast. This last one, you were a second quicker than you had to be. What's it like coming down here and roping in this, being that quick?
Well, there's a couple of guys that are pretty tough behind me. I just had to stay seated down and score.
Talk a little bit about the horse you're riding. That's a nice horse.
I got him from Dylan Parker when he was a 4-year-old. Have him ever since.
Oh, he's working out just right for you. Use him in the team roping side too as well, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, those horses are hard to come by. Congratulations on a world title, my friend. Good job.
There he is, your world champion in the senior breakaway, Alfred Armejo Jr. We'll be right back with more of the India National Finals Rodeo live from Las Vegas. Just in time.
Whoa, we're back in Las Vegas. We're going to start it off with Brandon Boyce, rookie saddle bronc riding. Whoa, Brandon. The yellow flag on the ground. We came down early, so that yellow flag's not going to come into play, but I'll explain it to you. That yellow flag, we're not taking it easy on these rookies. We still need to mark out. You see that left foot drop off the break of that horse's shoulders as he exits the buck and shoot. Would have been a disqualification anyway, but he came down early. The broncs are coming to buck today, Kyle. These are not just rookie broncs. These broncs are here. They've been here all week long. And they're coming out firing on all cylinders.
We're going down to your next talent, Avery, 3 irons. There you go. That 3 irons name, Ryan, we're so synonymous in rodeo as we get ready to bring in that next generation. And that's what our rookie division setting out to accomplish, to kind of mold champions into our open level of competition, whether it be here at the India National Finals Rodeo or, like you mentioned earlier, at some of our tour rodeo partners throughout the year.
You can enter tour rodeos as a rookie in the bareback riding and the saddle bronc riding. You could be a junior bull rider and you could be a rookie bull rider. But now we have it down in Vegas. Reminder, this is inaugural. We are not just inviting these guys down here to ride and showcase their talent. There's money on the line. There's a go-around buckle on the line, Avery. I know you can hear me in that buck and shoot. This is your opportunity to show the world how bad you are. Be a bad man. Right now, Avery.
I love it y'all sound off the horn 4 seconds after like he didn't know he got bucked off. Yep, still didn't make it.
It's a rule. It states in the rule book we have to.
Oh, don't be that one. Don't get into your rule book over there.
I was told to study it, and I'm looking at them now. Section 3, subsection number C, line 2 reads,
You're lying.
Anything J.J. Harrison says is a lie.
I am full of it. That's how I got my name.
Once again, big thank you to our picket man, Roper, bringing you the picket man. We got 3 of the best in all of Indian country. And honestly, my opinion, 3 of some of the top hands in the world. That's going to take us to Caden Blackman. Right hand delivery. This kid rides good when he's coming out the right side. The helmet is for his safety. The spurs are for Coleman, horse number 211. White Lightning. It's ironic they call this horse White Lightning. It's been unridden. It's been unmatched. Caden, you top this horse, you're gonna go to the pay window. Caden, stick with him. We're going to get Caden set down. This is the rookies. We're still learning how to get off on the picket, man. This has got to feel good. We're going to get off on the front side, but we're on the ground for another 8-second qualified ride. Scores rolling in from our judges. 32 points, but he's the first qualified ride on Saturday afternoon.
That's 32 championship points, baby.
That's 32, exactly. That's 32 championship round points. There's money added. We're fighting for a go-round buckle.
See, it's 32 because he's so cool he's cold, all right? That's what it is.
Right. right at that freezing temperature because of the ice flowing through his veins.
That was a good save, Mama.
We're going to go down to Lyle Yazzie. He's drawn up a great dancing partner, number 276, Big Blue. Lyle, you look like a bronc rider. Lyle, you look like a champ. Oh, Big Blue getting the best of Lyle there. I see an orange flag on the ground. Lyle Yazzie, you might be one of the only men down here to get this opportunity. Who wants to see Lyle get on another bucking horse? Let me hear you. We're going to speak with him, see if he wants to take that option for a re-ride. You seen the orange flag come down on the ground? He is indeed going to get the option. Got fouled up a little bit along that buck and shoot. Once again, our pickup men ensuring our show runs smoothly.
Oh, wow. Not a big deal. Just whack grandma in the face. Not a big deal. We're good. She's tough.
You better run, JJ, before I give out your room number. From smiles to tears, now we're going to go to pride in showmanship. We're going to take it to Wyatt Victor, buck and shoot number 2. This horse is trying to toy with him in the buck and shoots, rearing up, fighting him a little bit. We're going to cinch that hat down, that American hat over our ears. We're going to lift on that pink bronc rein. We're going to ride 1 for 8 seconds, Wyatt. Whoa. No score, no option. We missed him out too. Wyatt, watch the replay. Wyatt, watch how you drop your feet there. It all starts with a good mark out, my friend. We got to keep them for 2 jumps. This is where the foundation is built. Gonna come out of Vegas empty-handed. No score.
I just love the excitement, you know, when they get bucked off, they're still going back, they're still energetic and happy to be in Las Vegas at the Indian National Finals Rodeo. It tells that we're on the right track, you know, by trying to get these younger cowboys and cowgirls up to the level of competition that they want to get to. We're kind of helping them get the boost to be in the open portion of the Indian National Finals Rodeo.
And that's just it, building confidence, but rewarding confidence in the early stages.
Austin Monroy getting ready to put a ride together here this afternoon.
I think if he rides for 90, we should give away free pretzels at the refreshment zones.
I'm in.
Okay.
If he rides for 90, I'll backflip off of this announcer's booth.
Okay. Oh, even better.
I'll celebrate with him. I'll go down there. We'll hang out. We'll have a great time.
Judges, I will pay you to give him 90. Ryan says he'll backflip, and I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to end well for America.
I have faith in Stetson Sports Medicine, though.
Yeah, let's get the Stetson Sports Medicine stand by. Ryan's going to try to backflip, please.
Be ready, boys. Doc, be ready. Austin Monroy. There's no better place for you than buck and shoot number 1 in Las Vegas. This is what you dream about. This is what you're shooting for in the rest of your long-lined career. A match made in heaven with this bucking horse, Austin. You drew this one by fate. Let's make this count. Austin.
Yeah,
Whoa.
90. That's a 90-point ride all day long.
It's a no score. We look at the replay. We're still putting it all together. The fundamentals of bronc riding. You go where you look. If you're staring down the swells, watching those ears, you'll stay in the center of them. You start throwing your head around like Billy Ebbauer. Billy Ebbauer was one of the best that could ride broncs with his head going all over the place. But it's going to end up shorthanded here, no score. We're glad he is okay. How about it for your rookie saddle bronc riders coming out and competing with the rest of them? These guys are just getting in for Saturday to showcase their talent. Haven't been on here. A lot of these guys probably haven't practiced in a few days. Been a while since they've been on a bucking horse. It's been a long time since we've been on one of those summer rodeos. As we take it.
Let's take it to Gallup, New Mexico right now with Ethan Yazzie. You watch him getting ready, one of our great all-around contenders. We see him in the bull riding, see him in the novice bronc riding from time to time. Ooh, whoa. Got to watch him ride a buffalo and Gallup before. Dabbles in the team roping. Ooh.
What?
What are you doing? Come on, Ethan, get a ride. Yeah. Whoa.
I don't know why that buzzer makes me giggle, but it's like, he already knows.
It's tough. It's tough coming down here because you're getting on bucking horses that have been here all week long. That's the hardest part about it.
I feel like they're circling me. They just keep getting closer and closer.
Like buzzards are waiting for you to tip.
We're waiting for, this could be the one. This could be the one. Okay, here we go. Back up on top. Ready? Ah.
Once again, three of the best top hands you'll find. That's Pete White, Regan Mortensen, and Randy Boggs. And the fancy big horses these guys ride. Let's go to Raymond Wagner, Browning High School graduate. We fundraised to be here. And we're not going to get it down from Blackfeet country, tipping his hat to Old Paint. Solid matchup. No score for Raymond.
We're going to try our hand with Tronson Monroy right here. Big thank you to the Roper boys once again, taking care of business, getting our arena cleared out. Our friends at the U.S. Coast Guard, as well as Quanta Services, Four Bears Casino and Resort, Southern California Tribal Chairmen's Association, all coming along together to bring us our Indian National Finals Rodeo. Tronson getting ready. Here's a guy looking to go to the 8-second mark. Anything higher than a 32-point score will go to the lead.
But it's very real. It's very realistic that a 32 will take it to the top.
Didn't make the 8. It's going to be a no score.
This is your opportunity to shine your face and let Indian country know you are here to stay. The legends are born in this arena. Jace Harry, show them what you're going to be someday, young man. Whoa.
Good try, man. Good try.
He was bearing down on that one, JJ. He was giving it his all. We missed him out on either side. It'll be a no score for the buck-off.
So, listen, while they gather up the horse, you're the new guy, but it's customary. Kyle and Daryl and Ray and I, we've all done this, but you haven't bought in yet. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miss Indian Rodeo raffle, selling tickets. You can get 1 ticket for $5 or 6 for 20, and you're the only announcer that hasn't paid in yet. So Ryan, if you wouldn't mind supporting the cause, please, $20.
I left my wallet.
No. Listen, I mean, Dean paid, Kyle paid.
I paid double.
Yeah. Rewrite, okay.
Oh, so now, oh, that's not even cool, Jess.
We have a re-ride. He was the 4th man out.
Okay.
Unfinished business. 32 points is still at the top spot, Lyle. This is Lyle Yazzie. Lyle, make it interesting. Let's get an 8-second ride, Lyle. Folks, okay, here's the problem. I know it's the rookies. I know it's the junior senior rodeo, but as soon as we crack that latch and throw open that gate, I need you guys to scream, clap your hands, hoot and holler, give us a war cry, whatever you need. All my Blackfeet ladies be luluing up there. Come on, scream! Keep it up, don't quit on him. Whoa. Lyle, the only man to get on 2 head. And we're down. We're going to get the Stetson Sports Medicine team in here to take a look at him. Picket men, we have one down. Stetson's going to take a good look at him. We're in good hands. He's up and he's leaving on his own power. That toughness and that grit is going to take him farther than any talent will. We're going to present a go-round buckle to the man of the hour. 32 points strong. Caden Blackman, your Saturday afternoon rookie saddle bronc champion. Nicely done, Caden. We're going to have you standing by with the best member of our media team for the in-arena action. This is Wade Cauliflower.
Caden, you win the inaugural saddle bronc riding rookie deal here. How many saddle broncs you been on?
That was probably my 70th horse.
70th? They say it takes about 100 head before you finally get the timing down. It's getting close, though. It looked pretty good today, didn't it?
It did. It felt good.
What was it like getting on that one?
I came running out. I was kind of waiting for it to buck. It was, I had a good tip from Bill over there. He told me it changed how I was lifting, and it made a big difference in my riding. I got to stay under my swells and get to win.
Yeah, you did get to win. Congratulations, the first ever. Hopefully we'll see you back here next year in the Open.
Heck yeah.
Congratulations.
I need you guys to scream on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Ride Pass. You did not miss a beat. We got a tight race in our next event. This is the senior team roping. 2 seconds is separating 1 and 2 in the aggregate right now. We cannot break the barrier. We cannot spike a leg. We cannot hickey a steer, boys. We need clean, smooth runs. It's Championship Saturday. We need to crown the 2 best. We need to find out who the 2 are. Who are the men? Who are the legends? Where are we gonna start your legacy? Let's go to Leo Ramon and Albert Nez. 29 years of Indian National Finals qualifications for these two. We're coming in at the bottom of the top 10, and no time in the first round will do that to you. We were 7-20 yesterday. We're looking for constant improvement here. Let's be snappy in this championship round. Let's make it interesting for that top 2 finisher race. Leo Ramon coming to you from the Navajo Nation. On top of a horse he calls Whiskey. Albert Nez, the 4th-year qualifier from the Navajo Nation as well. His biggest accomplishment in his rodeo career has been getting to go up and down the road and attending these rodeos with his family and qualifying to the INFR with some of his best friends and his closest family members. We call it the only team event in rodeo, but I say otherwise. Yes, there's 2 competing as 1 in our team roping. But these guys talk about accomplishments competing with family, competing with friends. In rodeo world, there is no friends, just family. Family in the rodeo world is synonymous with competitors. Iron sharpens iron in our industry. Your greatest competitors can also be your greatest mentors. Your greatest mentors, you may lose to them. You may beat them. You may split rounds with them. We are in Championship Saturday, though, and we can only crown 1 team. A lot of these guys carrying the ropes of our partners in the roping industry. Success is in your hands as you hold the Classic rope. Big thanks to our partners at Classic. Cooper Tires, our friends bringing you the bullfighters in the afternoon. Your Roper Picket Men, brought to you by Roper, the official gear of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Roper, wear the West. You're getting a good look there at the action on the Preferred big screen. Everything has to be perfect, especially on Championship Saturday. We're getting stuff figured out with our stock right now. This is tough on teams when they're standing out in the arena waiting for their turn. You get all these nerves built up. You finally ride on into the arena. They make you wait in there for a while before you can ride into the boxes. Kyle, this is going to be an interesting race. I mean, there's 1 whole second separating 1 and 2 right now.
Hey.
Hey.
Did y'all find the bull I slipped in? Yeah, see, I thought it'd be kind of fun, spice up the team roping a little bit for these seniors. I slipped one of our junior bulls in the deal. Maybe they found it.
Is this the one?
I didn't know they'd be checking the plumbing. I just thought they'd nod their head and go. I thought, how fun would it be to rope one, and he runs right up the rope and smacks the header.
I knew that was the plan for the steer wrestling. I didn't know you got to pull it off in the senior team.
I'm just trying to spice things up a little.
I mean, it's Vegas. Anything can happen.
29 years of qualifications for Leo Ramon and Albert Nez combined. Leo Ramon, Albert Nez, the 2 cowboys, the 2 ponies helping them out. Whiskey and Radish, we're going to be a no time. Tough luck. We made it back in the top 10, though. That is a coup story in itself. Give them a round of applause for making it back in the top 10 out of 32.
Let's go to Eric C. Watson right now, Darrell Watson. Pair of brothers ride again. Good 40-plus qualifications between these 2. Box Elder, Montana. They come to us with a 6.9 on 1. We're going to start seeing a few here in a moment. They get 2 under their belt coming in here after 2 rounds of competition. The Watsons go to work. Yeah, come on, come on. And we're going to pick up 5 in the field this afternoon. Your time in going to be an 11:94. 11.94, so they're going to catch 2 out of 3 by the time it's said and done.
Yesterday, this team was crowned numero uno in the go-round. We're a little ways out of that championship race with only 1 caught. This is Leon Monroe and Howard Begay. Phoenix, Arizona on the heading side. We're going to send it to Chambers, Arizona on the back end. Heel shot. We were unlucky in round number 1, put it together in round number 2. And today we're going to be a 7-34. 7.34. We're going to go to number 1 currently in the go-round, 7-34. But we have some wolves yet.
Now we're starting to get to the teams that are here on 2 times, okay? So 48-31, Woody Smith and Norbert Gibson riding in today, Tonopah, Arizona on the heading side. Nevada to the heels. 9-time qualifiers between the 2 of them. Here we go. 6 on the head side, 3 on the back. Give us a time, boys. There it is. Time in the round. Going to be a 9-21, second on the board, but they go to number 1 in the aggregate. First team to catch 3. They're 57-52.
We're going to go to Carl Begay and Victor Begay. You talk about paving the way for Indian Rodeo. You talk about greatness. You talk about legendary. These are 2 of the best. Both reigning from the Navajo Nation. Whoop, we're fumbling. We're fumbling. Keep it strong. That's why they're legends. 15-95, including the spiked leg, 15-95 with that penalty. Not going to take him to the top. Put him at number 3 currently. Excuse me, number 4 in the go-round.
Let's stay in Arizona as we go to Terry Doka and Jimmy Beatty right now. Terry Doka, former champion of the world of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Got to meet him in our senior breakaway moments ago. Fountain Hills, Arizona on the head side. White River, Arizona to the heels. This team is always something to watch. They're here in the seniors, but we get to see them in the open from time to time. Doka, good on the head. Beatty, 5 on the backside. 12-92 going to be their total time. 12-92, that takes us to 4th on the leaderboard in the round. In the aggregate, they're 33-97, number 1 on the board in the aggregate race.
With 4 teams remaining, let's go to the team who came in number 4 out of 10. Jimmy Roper on the head side. And on the back end, cleaning it up with the Hawks, Ralph Williams. We're 6 seconds from the top. Make up for lost time. Yeah! All clean at the line, clean in the field, rocking them, socking them, and double hawking them. 7-80 as we look at our right pass replay. Heel shot on the back end, watch it. Perfect. On the backside, we're going to go to number 1 in the aggregate race with that 7.80 second run.
Now we start getting into the real meat and potatoes of the senior team roping. These next 3 teams we see are the 3 fastest out of 2 rounds of competition. They're split by just over 3 seconds as we ride in with Delvanero and Spider Ramon right now. Delvanero of Hayes, Montana, 3-time qualifier. Spider Ramon, you know the name as we've seen him in this arena so many times. Decorated as the 1989 team roping champion of the world. He's a 2-time senior team roping champion on that hillside. 3 seconds to make up. You know the team and the mindset that these 2 veteran talents have and bring to Las Vegas. They're going to go after the number 1 time. Your lead board is a 7:34 in the round. All right. Get them set, backed in and ready this afternoon. Come on, guys. Ooh. Gonna be a no time on that run. 3rd fastest going out.
Six and 13. Excuse me, 7 and 34 is at the top. Let's go to the team who came in number 2, High Call. Troy Crawler on the head and side. Or on the heel and side, pardon me. Ollie Benjamin on the heel and side. We got 50 years of qualifications for the number 2 team. Let's clean it up. Oh, man. We got a leg on the back end. 5 seconds added to 11 and 41. It's going to make it a 16 and 41. As we go to the men who need to be clutch.
They open some doors with that run as we ride in with a team that set up their weekend at the Indian National Finals Rodeo on a good note. Leonard Williams Sr. and James Begay Jr. won the first round on Thursday afternoon. They're looking to keep that momentum going. They did good yesterday to put up an aggregate total at a 14 and 36. A pair of decorated veteran talents who are no stranger to gold buckle situations in Las Vegas. There you go. Williams Sr. looking to set up the run for one of the most wicked healers you're going to watch regardless of what division they're in. They get it done in the open, they can get it done here in the seniors today. Oh! If I had a nickel for every time I saw that man do that, I would have 1 nickel because you'd never see that happen. It's going to be a no time for Williams and Begay.
Now it's a numbers game. Let me tell you who won the round, though. Winning the round today is going to be Leon Monroe and Howard Begay. As we look at our leaderboard, Jimmy Roper and Ralph Williams, number 2. Monroe and Begay, the round. This is the second go-round that they've won this week. We're going to let them take their victory lap, and then we're going to look at the aggregate leaderboard. We're going to look to your world champions. On the heading side, Jimmy Roper. On the heeling side, Ralph Williams. Your 2023 Senior Team Roping Champions. Our world champs for the year of 2023. The 47th year we've been doing this, the 13th year we've been doing juniors and seniors. Wade on the ground with the 13th world champions.
This could be a precursor to a little bit later tonight. Your wife's got one to go still. In a month or so, your son's got one. This setting up them guys for a world title too, but today's your guys' day. You guys took care of business all week. You guys knocked 3 down, had a good run today. The guys were laughing. As soon as you dallied on that heel shot, you were giving them a head nod like that was the shot. We'll talk about that run a little bit.
Credit goes to my header right there, making it easy for me.
He just run him down, caught him, shaped him up for me. All I had to do is roll it under there and pull back.
JW, when you got somebody like Ralph Heelan behind you, it's got to make your job a little bit more fun because you know he's almost going to get 2 feet every single time. You know, coming from the rough stock end to the senior team roping, and you watching your family be here all like, what's it like being here? The whole Oklahoma family is here. You guys are one big family. You root for each other. And what's it like having them all behind you guys?
Oh, man, it's great. I've been sick all week, and they were all partying and stuff, so I had to stay in the room. But, yeah, it was great.
Well, tonight you get to party, my friend. Good job.
How about it for you 2023 world champs?
So cool to see them dreams coming true in Vegas.
We have a tight world champions race yet. But I want to get back to this race. This is the junior breakaway roping. We only have 4/100ths of a second separating between the two. I'm up here with my breakaway specialist, Megan Lunick, as we watch Curtis pretty on top. Fort Smith, Montana's very own, right on in.
Oh, tough luck for Slim. He knew he had to go for it. He was coming in with one down. He's riding Colt Left Hand's good heel horse, Minnie, and he'll be back.
Let's take it to Hayes, South Dakota. Hayes, are you with me on Championship Saturday? This is Rowdy Martin, atop of a horse we call Oakley. 3 times he's been down here competing in the juniors.
He's also a bull rider, so he's another Linderman Award winner in his future as well, but right now he's gonna go rope a calf. Looks like he's out. Oh, he sat down just a hair tick too early, and it's unfortunately in no time, but we'll see him back.
I'm sure we will. He's been here 3 times. We'll see him for number 4, and he'll be coming for blood, either in the junior bowls or the junior breakaway. How about it one more time for Rowdy Martin? In rides Colby Segay. Window Rock, Arizona. I said he's from Arizona. A little bit of tough luck this week. We've only caught 1. It's your time to finish strong, Colby. Show us what you're made of. I told you to show me what you're made of and you weren't hiding the recipe. How about 2.77?
Well, now we're going back to our multi-event short round qualifier, Royd Billy out of Winslow, Arizona. Royd's also 3rd high call in the junior bulls immediately following this run. But right now he's gonna rope a calf. He's riding his nice horse, Canelo. This is his 2nd qualification to the INFR. Tough luck, Cowboy. Go get him in the bull ride and we're cheering for you.
Now we're getting into the middle of the pack. Number 5 coming in for the day. The bottom of the 5, who was high call. We're starting on the guys who have roped 2. The guys who have been consistent. As we watch KC Sandoval ride into the classic boxes now. This Navajo cowboy coming to you from Yatahay, New Mexico. Riding old Diesel. Whoa, tough luck. You see the calf duck out to the right at the end of it. Even for Big Diesel, that was a tough move to track. We threw as he came across the right side, and it didn't land. Maybe a hair late, no time.
That moves us to Peyton Port. She's from South Dakota, Kadoka, South Dakota. She's the one of two girls that is in the top 10 today. She's riding her nice horse Ace, and she has a barrier, but that's okay because she needs to get this one down. She'll have 3 caught. Tough luck, Peyton. You took a quick shot at one. You did what you had to do. And now we're on our second lady in the short go. She's the lady among the men. This is Makisha Daychief. A really amazing thing about Makisha, she persevered through an injury. She's here. She's roping good. She qualified at the tour, and she's got 2 down with no barriers. She's 4th high call right now. We'd like to point out that Keisha's dad broke and trained this horse. This is a family-raised horse. His name is Buster, and it sounds like he's just an all-around horse. They ranch on him, they rodeo on him, and he's a part of their family. She's got a good one. Yeah, there. Oh. Unfortunately, she had a front leg. In the junior breakaway, it's a clean net catch, and so she just roped him a tick too long and had a front leg, but you'll be back, Makisha, and I'm cheering for you.
Persevering already. A little tough luck at the Indian finals is nothing she cannot handle. She'll persevere through this just fine. Let's go to the man in the money-colored shirts. From the Navajo Nation, this is J.W. Boyd. Casa Grande, Arizona is where we're calling home. World title's what we're shooting for. And it's very realistic, J-Dub. Whoa. No time. No time. That makes it very interesting for these last 2 contestants.
You know, it makes it so much more interesting. They are separated by 4/100ths of a second.
And here we go, 6:05. Here's your last guy in the short go right now, and he's gonna get it done. This is Canton Hunt. Let's switch it up right now. Bring your gold buckle back to South Dakota.
You look at the average leaderboard, Tanner Not Afraid leading at 5:45.
I believe Tanner's got 2 down. Canton, you just gotta go out and get you one caught. We haven't got 3 catches yet, so if you come in today with 1 head down and you got 1 caught, you're looking really good.
Consistency is key. We need to catch all 3. Let's go to the man from Lame Deer, Montana. Morning Stars, are you with me on Championship Saturday? Cheyenne Country, let's take it to Tanner Not Afraid. The man can put it away with a stamp and an exclamation point. We need to be clutch, Tanner. The Abzaligan Nation's looking to you now.
Tanner comes from the famous Not Afraid family, and they have heart of a gunfighter, and they know what it takes to win, and so does this kid. I've watched him all week. He's so impressive. He's serious, he's stoic, and he's a champion.
Let's be clutch, Tanner. Look! .97. We're going to go to number 2 in the go round, but ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you. Tanner Not Afraid, your 2023 Junior Breakaway World's Champion. The man of the hour. Tanner, we need a victory lap from you. You're a world champ.
I think we're gonna get a smile out of him today. Let's see.
We called on him to be clutch. He shows up with ice in his veins, wearing a snow white shirt, roped up when he needed to, and that's why he's your 2023 Junior Breakaway World's Champion. Something they'll never be able to take from you, buddy. And I want you to talk about your journey down here with Wade Cauliflower.
Tanner, you got big shoes to fill. You're the youngest of the great Not Afraid grandkids. Everybody here is rooting for you. We've been watching you rope since you're about 4 or 5 years old. You've been horseback, jackpot, and team roping. We've seen you going for a long time. You're a veteran in this event. What's it like to get 3 done? You knew you had the world title won before you backed into the box. You just put the cherry on the top right there with that run. What's it like?
Feels good. That's it.
You know, we're going to see you here in the Open pretty soon, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
All right, world champion of few words, but you're looking really good, my friend. Good job.
We still have one more world champ to crown. Tanner Not Afraid, 2023 Junior Breakaway champ, coming in clutch, solid. He is consistent, and he's going to be a good champion for us for the year. We're going to go to one more championship to crown right after these words.
Y'all ready for some bull riding? Make some noise. Come on, sound off.
We'll get to number 1 and 2 at the end. 1 point separating the only 2 who have covered 2 bulls down here in Vegas. We need to get the energy up. Dean, let's get these guys rolling.
Come on, get your hands going. Help the people from Utah. They're going to struggle with the rhythm. Come on, Arizona. I know you all got rhythm. We're going to roll. Never mind. Same guy you started with. Yeah.
Okay, so it's back to Jaden Harrison.
Yeah, we just like to throw stuff around. Try to stay with us, Rick.
I like the baseball signals, though.
Uh-oh. Boy, who hasn't had this happen? Premature opening. Thanks, Kyle, for getting my joke.
That was, that was Ryan.
That was Ryan. I was laughing off the mic, okay?
Have you guys got your words out? You haven't.
I did. I did. Ask
You
Jess.
did?
She can confirm.
Did you not hear
I got mine, but it means it's weird. It doesn't even make sense.
I told you earlier in the round, these guys are not coming down here on a women of prayer. It's by no chance. We're not relying on serendipity. We need to make it happen. It's by no accident these guys made it down here. By no accident that these guys are in the top 10.
You know, it's pretty funny. He almost looked a little discombobulated when you threw out your word.
No, listen to you two.
I was like, here's a guy that's discombobulated. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Jaden Harrison. Down early in a no score today.
Reminder, we're riding for 6 on a top 10 Saturday.
All right, Vegas, let's bring that big energy to ride with Win Lawrence right now. You know, his fantasy is to get a qualified ride inside the South Point during the India National Finals Rodeo.
You know what let's do? Let's sound off by section after this.
Whoa! He got to turn in a score earlier this week. Today, going to be a no score.
Man, that little bull lost all control of his butt. There's some ladies down at the Circle Bar last night, same problem. Woo! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Everybody look around, realize, John, you still awake? Good, just checking. Everybody look at your section number. I'm gonna yell out a section number and you gotta scream. Let's go with section 121. Sir? Excuse me, sir?
My man from South Point, we need you to scream.
Sir.
We called your section.
He is pacing, man. That is like a horse in a 12-by-12 stall. Look at him. You got no idea. No idea we're talking about him.
We're going to go to Creed Treaty 6 territory. We've made it to the INFR 2 times out of Goodfish Lake, Alberta. This is Ryder Jackson. Ryder, we've gotten one covered. We need 2 down, Ryder. We needed 2 down, but we only have 1 down on the ground now. Stetson Sports Medicine, step on in.
Wow. We had to call that bull Eeyore. As soon as he dumped that kid, he just walked out. Look at him. He makes one more jump. Well, y'all would have seen it.
He's been here a time or two, hasn't he?
Walk super slow, super chill. I'm sorry, we got a fan over here. You want to yell again? We're listening now, girl. We're listening now. Come on now. It's our dancing mama up here.
Let's go to Edgewood, New Mexico. Noah Gonzalez. 69 points were on one of them. We're looking to be a pile of them today as we drew 423 Widowmaker. Noah.
Oh, Dad, he's jacked up there.
Get 2 of them covered. Make your family proud. Make your tribal nation proud. You're an ambassador. Show us what you got. No score, Noah Gonzalez.
You guys over there in the corner, feel free to pet him. What are you doing, Nick? Where are you going? Hit the barrel.
If you were watching the Ride Pass replay, you've seen our bullfighter stepping in. It's junior senior performances are not a day off for our Cooper Tire bullfighters. We're still working because we still have those rough stock events, specifically the bull riding.
I'm making it weird for the people on TV, sorry. Hey, listen.
You're just showing them your Beau Vasu moves from the fashion
I'm telling you right
show.
now, Ride Pass has just checked in. There are over 400,000 people watching us on TV right now. Thank you for tuning in. All of us at the South Point invite you to come in person, but if you can't make it, thanks for being here.
It's even better in person. Troy Francis of Winslow, Arizona, getting ready right now, shoot number 1. The Francis family for generations have been some of our top bull riders on the Navajo Nation. Second-time qualifier to the India National Finals Rodeo, and he could use a little help from the South Point. Come on, let's get that energy going, everybody. A hard slam, dodging horse with the save. As you watch him hit the ground, if he wasn't careful, might have just kind of walked in the way. As we watch the replay back, you're going to see him hit the ground pretty hard right here. Now watch him get up to get away. Bull comes back around. Nope, come back. Just saved a life. How about it for you Cooper Tires Bullfighters one more time?
We're going to take it to bucket chute number 4. And inside there, you'll find a bull we call Big John. And the man behind the mask atop of him, pulling his rope, is Dewan Chado from Rama, New Mexico. Whoop, whoop, having a little trouble in the chutes.
This one's a little bit fired up.
We're getting down into the meat of this thing.
Yeah, we're in a junior bull ride, and we only got one event left. Senior scooter races.
Like I said, long hallway, be there or be square. Benny Binion trophies the start line. Put your hands together.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
I don't know about you, Vegas, but I feel good. Feels even better when Dean Holion's in the house. Keeping us rocking all week long. 9 performances.
Oh yeah, he getting set.
He has kept Red Bull and Starbucks afloat all week long.
Bucket chute number 4. Dewan Chado. We were 73 points on one of these bulls. Big John looking to take you to the pay window today.
Well, he got like 85 points. We haven't even opened the gate yet.
That bull's bucking in those chutes, isn't he? Waiting for the word of our judges if we're going to roll him. He's got one more shot at this. If he has to re-pull again, you know what that means. We're going to run him another.
We're not any sense of hustle down here, but we are going to try one more time on this bull. But I feel like the problem is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I just, I just know there's a problem.
I thought that was a lot of anticipation for a little.
Yeah,
delivery.
You were hoping I would know what the problem is. And all I can tell you is Section 121 is just getting rowdier and rowdier. We might have to have security go to Section 121. That guy's starting to get a little too crazy. Sir, could you calm down over there in Section 121? Please,
Clueless.
Sir.
Clueless. Section 121, let me hear you.
Yes.
No
sir.
dice there. I want to try it again, though. Las Vegas, let me hear you on Championship Saturday.
Man, one thing about it, Section 121 is the most secure section here. Sir, you are handling that with authority over there. Those people won't even move. They're just under control, man. Under control. Bobby, give that guy a raise, man. That guy's. Look at, now you're on Ride Pass. Look at that.
They're gonna be waiting for you on the way out.
That guy right there is getting it done, okay? I hope you're not in a witness protection program because we just blew your cover.
Okay, Dean, we got a shot. Let's pump him up, Dean.
All right. He's set. He's sliding up on his rope.
Dewan Chotto. Big John.
Here comes the air saxophone.
Championship Saturday. Come on, Dewan, get by one. No score, we're riding for 6. We came down early. He peeks in the barrel, says, JJ, you okay?
What a nice kid. He goes, are you all right? Bro. Of course I'm okay. Are you okay?
Oh.
Man, that thing just came in like a meat missile. Look at it. He didn't even try to turn.
There's that word again, meat missile.
Right here, he peeks in.
Let's go to bucket shoe number 1 for your next cowboy.
Let's ride with Maurice Fossou right now. Kick it open, let's ride. Whoa. Cooper Tire Bullfighters getting in there. And a standoff. Ooh, psych.
What are you doing, Fuzzy? Come over here.
JJ.
Yeah.
That's 2 for flinching. I'll get you after the show.
I did flinch a little bit. I checked the old hat, like I even tried to get him come.
You know the pucker factor was high on that one.
There was no pucker factor. Unless you want to come down and check.
That's a big dry cleaner.
Hard pass. We'll send Daryl.
Daryl's probably up taking a nap in his van up there. All right, here we go.
Bucket shoot number 1 is going to bring us Roy Billy. Coming to you from Winslow, Arizona. Arizona, sound off for me again. We got one covered. We were 82 points. This could be interesting. Stick with him. Whoa! Riley dodging horse. Stepping in, making the save. Roy Billy, I think you owe Riley a Pepsi after this.
I love how athletic Jim Cutler is. He's got some moves.
Jim Cutler, I was talking to him. He said he used to play running back. I don't know, but he said he did. Cutler, the man.
A no score for Roy Billy here this afternoon, but a little update. Dewan Chotto, who rode just a couple moments ago, is awarded a re-ride opportunity today. Let's ride now with Hazen Schmidt, a cowboy from White River, South Dakota, who is one of 2 bull riders here that have qualified 2 head coming in. He trails by 1 point in the aggregate race. Two under his belt, looking to go 3 for 3 at his 3rd Indian National Finals rodeo. The Rosebud Cowboy could be the one to set the tone for the gunfight that is going to be the INFR Championship of the World. It's neck and neck coming down to the next 2 rides. 6 seconds could seal his fate and possibly clinch a gold buckle. Great work by your Cooper Tires Bullfighters. How about it for Nigel Harvey, Jake Fox, and Riley Dodging Horse? Is the clock gonna say 4.92? Not the 6 we need. No score for Hazen.
Man, that was close. That was close. Oh, heads up, guys. Where's Troy? Where's Troy? Long as Troy's okay. Are you okay, Troy? We're good. Okay. Jake, don't worry about Troy. He's fine.
We're getting this bull out of the arena, and the time has come. He comes in perfect, 2 for 2 on 2 bulls. He's leading the average of 1 point. This is Vanderwagen, New Mexico's very own Xavier Antes. He's riding for a world title. Now it becomes a numbers game. The only one that was gonna touch him. Was Hazen Schmidt, was behind 1 point. Xavier Antes getting looked at by our Stetson Sports Medicine team. But this kicks the door wide open for this Junior Bull World Champion race. We're gonna let Stetson take a look at him. Replay, you see it, he's up on his own power. One more time for a round of applause for Xavier Antes. Came in high call. We called on him. It was a no score, but this busts the door wide open. As we go to our first set of unfinished business. We're gonna go back to Rama, New Mexico for some unfinished business. We need 65 points out of Dewan Chado. There is still a world title on the table, Dewan. Do what you do best. I know you can hear me in those buck and shoots. 65 is what we're looking for. Does not come without a 6-second qualified ride. So my man, you handle business. You be clutch, and the rest will take care of itself. These are the moments you dream about. These are the legacies you earn. Dewan, no. Not gonna get it done. No score for that rewrite opportunity. Dewan Chado going out of the race.
Second hard slam on the South Point Arena. It's been a tough finals for some of these kids. So we appreciate them being in Vegas. Respect and admire the heart and determination that it took to get here. As we talk about a cowboy who's got heart and determination, we're gonna meet Roy Billy once again. Yesterday afternoon, we got to see him win the round with an 82-point ride. Moments ago, he was awarded a rewrite opportunity that has opened a premier door to put a gold buckle around his waist. He needs to be 56 points right here, right now. Come on, Roy Billy. The clock says 6 for a qualified ride today. The first 6-second ride in the round. As you heard me say earlier, he's got to be 56 to best that 137 that's currently in the aggregate lead. As your judges crunch the numbers on this ride, he emphatically puts up 73 points in the round today. That goes to the winner of the round. And with 155 points on 2 head, he's going to be your aggregate winner and world champion junior bull rider.
Champ, you're the last one out. You had to make the whistle to get it done. And we'll give you one of these. That's for the go-round. We'll give you a saddle a little bit later on this evening. But what's it like to get that second one covered and win a world title?
Feels really good.
That's all you want to say? Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Congratulations, our world champion. We're going to lap him around. The victory lap here this afternoon as we wrap it up here at the junior senior division of the India National Finals Rodeo. A great few go-arounds for these talents as he makes his way around, ladies and gentlemen. How about it one more time? But Ryan Davis, you got to watch it all. 3 go-rounds, 2 rounds and a short round in Las Vegas. It was absolutely wonderful.
It was outstanding. These are titles that no one will ever be able to take away from you. You always want to hear your name followed by a world champion. And we crowned the greatest in Indian country. Thank you for tuning in on Championship Saturday. My name is Ryan Davis, joined up here with Kyle Tom and Dean Holion on the tunes. Thank you for watching the world champions get crowned. We'll see you this evening for more.